For all my Rumble followers, later today I am going to post a video of all my buys and sells and what I did in my personal account. Oh, and somebody spent $10,000 at a Lotus dealer in Dallas on his Robinhood card. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. We are here to break down the Magnificent Seven. I am always future-driven, strategies over spreadsheets. Today, it's ideas over concepts and current beliefs. Are you ready for the new paradigm? Always been groundbreaking. You know, this is NVIDIA when it was at $495 a long time ago. And we were able to leverage trade that 10 times. And you know what? I would hit on earnings. Up or down, this was a $6,000 move. No need for options. Look down here, that's a 52% gain and a 51% gain on the bottom for a total of $6,000. But those days are over. That's the world I come from. Warren Buffett built his empire. Let's take a look at Warren Buffett's Magnificent Seven. Coca-Cola. Tell me what you think of these companies. Coca-Cola, American Express, IBM, Gillette, Washington Post, Geico, and Wells Fargo. The time frame for what would be the equivalent of Warren Buffett's Magnificent Seven was the 50s and 60s. Let's go back to New York City in the late 60s. You know what? Let's go further back. This is Warren Buffett's time in the 50s. New York City.
Clouds, yet only 30
now,
seconds from the heart of the city.
In this time,
My.
all of these things
Enter and leave the
were
city
innovations.
by rail alone each year.
This was Warren's Magnificent Seven.
Liner for the quick trip to New York. Ceiling and visibility unlimited.
Now
Grand
we laugh
morning
at
for the
this.
flight. Soon they're high over the first
This
spot.
video is about getting rich. I am going to open your mind to the limitless potential. Limitless is real, but you are not to have it. Once again, let's take another look. From the 1950s to 60s, Warren, he focused on value stocks. Like what? This was his Warren Buffett built his fortune primarily from the 50s through the 70s by investing in high-quality businesses with strong moats, blah, blah, blah. There wasn't a formalized Magnificent Seven like today. However, during his years, these stocks would have been the equivalent. Coca-Cola. Would you invest in Coca-Cola today? Tell me what you think about this below. American Express. IBM was the Microsoft or Apple of his time. Gillette, now Procter & Gamble, consumer staple. Washington Post barely exists anymore, but now it's absorbed by Amazon. But that was his move, right? This is his, what you're seeing, his Magnificent Seven. Geico, now he owns it. But would you invest in Geico? It's the most modern thing I see here. Wells Fargo, this was his time. The 50s and 60s. This was his MAG7. I'm taking you somewhere. I'm going to blow your mind.
Apparent maze of streets.
This is his tech. His high tech. I want you to think now.
In the vast complex that is New York, there are such diverse activities as the Money Mart, the Wall Street area, gauging the financial health of the nation.
What's the point, Oracle? This is the pinnacle of the Oracle of Omaha. His MAG7. These days, people thought that this was the latest technology. This was their MAG7. If everyone wanted to invest in Warren's companies, he was ahead of his time. Would we invest in any of these things now? The brutal truth is no. Did these people see it coming? The brutal truth is no.
The shapes and forms of
we are the future. Is she blowing a statue? That's wrong. Keyword, if you stayed this long, blow me. You can make it one word to get by the censorship. Rumble. So now that we took a look at the past, let's look at ourselves. Let's take a look at the future right now, where we are. Let's focus, everyone. Our Magnificent Seven has not been so magnificent anymore. Microsoft, Apple, let down. Nvidia, has their time passed? Amazon. See, these people in the 50s and 60s I just showed you, they thought that those companies up there were the big ones. Nobody could ever touch them. We think the same thing of these, don't we? Our Amazon, our Alphabet, Google, Meta, Tesla. What if we're wrong? What if we are stuck? What if we are stuck in their paradigm? What if our thinking is wrong? What if the Magnificent Seven is no longer so magnificent? What if these things are no longer state of the art? These people didn't see it. What if we don't see it? They thought they were in the future. Are we missing something? Are we being blinded by our times?
Armored trucks, convoyed by New York's finest, literally accounted for every block of the trip.
Could it be that nowadays the Magnificent Seven is passé? I would love to see your comments below. Today was a buying spree. And you know what? Ironically, I wasn't looking for the MAG7. You will see what I bought if you follow me on Rumble. So below my video, of course, I appreciate that if you do that and if you subscribe. But on Rumble, the upvotes, I don't beg for likes, we call them upvotes, are critical. Click show more here on YouTube. Right here, see more ETF content free. No Patreon, no memberships, just unique content. You're going to click follow, and then it's going to ask you, here's follow, to log in one time. Okay? And then you're in. I'm up to 500 subscribers already. Be one of my first 1,000. This content is not on YouTube. Okay? I had a video up that I had to take down because I think it is too controversial. It's private. This one on, well, I want to know if you want me to make this public. My yield max nightmare. Exposing ETF scumbag tactics. It was there and I took it down and the comments were amazing. You need to get on my Rumble to see content you can't see anywhere else. And today I will make a video showing my buys and sells and my laughing at those who got commired in the crunch. For me, it was an opportunity. I look forward to seeing all of you in the Rumble Round Center. I will leave you a link for my private ETF Discord in the description box as well. Happy hunting, bitches.